No. Doro, nope. What's that? Damn, always with that thing. Good night.
Yep, are you in party chat?
Yeah, welcome back.
Cool. That was a delightful quest line. I enjoyed all the on the nose, like, this is another one of those, it doesn't really matter what I say, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I need to decide what class to take.
I already queued us, but I can re-queue us.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going as summoner.
Alright.
Here's something for caster gear. Wait, are you going as black mage?
Yeah.
No. I mean, we can totally share. The problem is, I can imagine, knowing how my brain works, totally make me want to play Nier. Rephrase, I already want to and have wanted to, but I could imagine this being like the final shove of, go give it a shot.
I mean, if it's a good game, can't hurt.
I wonder if it's on sale. I'll have to look that up. I don't know if it's on a discount yet.
I remember the aesthetic of the game appealing to me, but I want to say I could be completely wrong, but for some reason in my mind it's an action-y game, and that's what kept me away from it, but I could be wrong.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it I've gotten, is that it's more like maybe Final Fantasy 15 type as far as a mix of elements, but definitely I think it has a mix of action.
Okay.
But if I ever play, I'll let you know.
Alright, cool.
Everyone's moving too fast. Damn it. I just want to talk to people.
Silly kid. Let's remember how to play Black Mage.
Ooh. Side things.
Nice music.
Yeah. Ugh. I already hate the summoner change. That puts my pet abilities on the cooldown. I don't care that they do more damage, it just ruins the flow.
Yeah, feel is definitely a factor. It's not just about damage and efficiency.
Yeah.
Oopsie, that's not the right button. Ooh, what's happening?
Oh.
Ow! That was stupid of me.
What?
Ran right into one of the beams.
Oh, nice.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
What's happening? Oh, I see what's happening
Oh,
now.
that's interesting. Yeah.
Oh, hopefully I'm not supposed to be in there because I just put my stuff down. No, I do have to go in there. Oh, no, I don't. I'm so confused. Okay. Ooh, it hurts so good. I like the music, but it's not very, like I'm too relaxed.
Not too what?
Like I'm too relaxed. Like I'm not
Yeah.
feeling any sort of threat about anything.
Yeah. Nice music, but not suitable to. This is a freaking boss, and we're trying to,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. But unfortunately, that's also nothing new to this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems a bit too frequently than I'd expect. That exact thought crosses my mind. Like, nice music, but doesn't at all seem appropriate to the
Yeah.
situation.
Whoa, whoa. Dang, why'd that knock me back?
Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy. Did you say why did it knock you back?
Yeah, something knocked me back. I didn't see what.
It was the boss. He had one of those moves that it showed a bunch of arrows. Fudge me.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Like in a circle spreading away from him.
Got it.
Oh man.
Whoa. Hello.
That's like killing everyone.
Yeah, understandably. I know this was gonna be a bullet hell boss battle.
Right? Come on, people, don't wipe.
Yes, this is a slow one.
Yeah, that's kind of another thing that I don't know. I mean, part of it I know. Just for so long, we were spoiled with all the catch up we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up at a time when whether increased item levels or whatever else. So that plays a role, I know. But even aside from that, some of these it just feels like they're just dragging.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'd rather the fight be harder but quicker.
Yes. Like, fine, go ahead and have us swipe a couple times,
Yeah.
but then quickly jump back in, and then, yeah, overall it just goes a bit faster. Versus, overall, this has not been a challenging fight at all.
Yeah.
Has a couple oh shit moments, where it's like, oh yeah, that happened, and, couple easy mistakes or whatever else, just die.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like that sort of challenge where it's like,
Whoa!
oh, that was fun.
I agree.
Like, this is another one of those I would just hate to die at the end and have to, like, okay, well, I'll have to do all that again.
Yep, yep, yep. No,
It is in itself a
I'd say like the only time I enjoy having to redo a long fight is if it's actually like a fun, thrilling fight. Whereas this is like I was just sitting there, not really doing
yes,
much.
yes. Damn it! But now I'm probably gonna have to farm this place because so far, I don't know how I feel about the top hat, but like even just the bandage,
Yeah, the bandage
like
is
ooh,
cool.
I could dig this.
Well, lucky for you, I rolled a big 21, so you definitely beat me.
Ooh, 62. Let's see about the other one. Come on, Zira, roll for shit. um, yeah, like that in itself is kind of an interesting topic, which I won't derail too far into. But just that idea of like, how enjoyable are fights? Like, so in this one, for example, again, music fun, cool visuals, but yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
hmm
It was fine. Damn it, people are moving fast.
Yeah, it's such a rush.
Like, I just want to. But yeah, it's. I'm not. I don't think I've thought too much about what I call this fight or that fight fun. But yeah, I think probably a fair few I wouldn't exactly call fun in their own right. Like, oh yeah, I would enjoy doing this again. It's a
Yeah,
little unfortunate,
yeah,
but obviously plenty of other ways the game as a whole is fun.
yeah. I find for the most part that's how I feel like most alliance runs are, and possibly the raid ones too. The 8-man Bahamut, Alexander, all that. I would say the exception is Eden, surprisingly, but you haven't gotten there yet.
Meaning Eden is one you've actually enjoyed the fights?
hmm
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of those.
I'm excited to do the rest when they eventually unveil them,
Yeah.
but I can't say why yet.
Hmm. Yeah, I think alliances in general. I mean, I generally enjoy the level 51s, but it's easier to say I enjoy them because they're not necessarily just because they're easy, definitely quicker. So I guess that's not really a good comparison to say enjoyment or not.
Yeah.
Alexander does stand out as overall enjoyment of all of those. Not necessarily on a fight by fight basis, but it was like the whole concept of it I enjoyed. And some of the fights were fun. Like the Cruiser, that one I think I can safely say I really enjoyed that one. Where it's like the Gundam and it has that time where it flies and you jump on its back.
hmm
Like that one I think I enjoyed. Like just different mechanics, like everything. A lot about it was just different.
Yeah.
Um, so that I for sure enjoyed.
Are we all fighting the same thing but in different spots?
Different
Really?
pieces, yeah.
Neat.
And yeah, think about it, but it's my never-ending WoW comparisons. But
No,
just
that's
as like,
good.
think of like size-wise. Like it's not just a factor of having so many people. Although like, so I'm speaking kind of out of order of like things crossing through my mind that makes sense and not having to try to explain it. But
hmm
I say like ton of people doesn't help. But then it's ton of people, but really it's not. We're just 8 people. And for a lot of things, it's just we're all kind of doing our own separate things.
Huh. Oh,
And so it's
interesting.
not really huh.
Wait, why did I get it? Wouldn't you get it?
What'd you get?
The hat?
Oh, lucky you.
But no, how? I rolled 21, you rolled a 61.
Oh, is this more of that? Fuck.
Did you get the other item by mistake?
I got it. I didn't know that this was gonna be another one of those. You can only get one.
Yeah, it said that. As soon as I got it, it said that. That's why I was confused.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah, so now you got this item you don't even want for
Like
your
I wouldn't
ninja.
have. I'm happy you got it, but completely aside from the fact that you got it, that just pisses me off because I had no freaking clue.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
no,
why the hell?
I allotted it. I allotted that item too, so that sucks. And it makes sense now why
And
we
now,
got it, because everybody passed it. 'Cause everyone's like, I don't want that.
and now it's like, great, I can't get shit from that. Oh, I'm guessing it's on a boss basis. So it's like, okay, I can't get anything from that boss anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how the rest works, but
That's slightly disheartening.
yeah, understandable. Thanks for taking one for the team. Ooh. Unknowingly. I wish I was the one that took it for the team, because I know I care much less than you about those sorts of things, but I definitely understand why it annoys you. Uh-oh, we're doing DDR. No, what does this mean? I'm not sure what this... Oh, that's just the target. Interesting. Never mind. I kept thinking we couldn't stand on this red light thing and didn't realize it's actually the normal targeting thing. It just looks different because it's on the rolls,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call it. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. No HG? I don't know what that means. Oof, really. I gotta move quickly and not take my time.
Mm. Failure to be punished will be punished. You okay? Nat okay?
Failure to be punished.
I guess so.
What are those arrows? Pushing a game? Oh, that's what they mean. They mean they're making the arena smaller or something. I don't know. I was trying to stand on the edge. Ooh. What's up? What? Okay. The broom is in the garage, right next to the cat food. Alright, sorry. Apparently I was not the only one to die there.
Well, two whole groups died.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
Guess that'll be a good one for the replay.
Yeah. It's interesting that, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that they're still animating our thing, even though everyone's dead on our side. Also, it's weird that, why is our tank not in our group? Can you actually move? Oh, people are moving? He's back on our side.
I don't know. People, I guess, healing from... I don't know.
No, well, we got our healer now. I assume somebody else did a limit break 3? I don't know, or they wasted on something else. But surprisingly, they recovered. They're about to beat it. So that's cool. Did not expect that. I assumed it was going to be a wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, don't show Brian the loot. You monsters.
Wow. It's not even per boss. It's the entire fucking raid.
Well, that's what I assumed. But I'm curious to know if it's the boss one, the final boss ones are different or not.
I know this is making me not fun right now, but this is so fucking stupid. Like, an entire freaking dungeon, and you can only get one item. That they only drop 2 per boss, so it makes sense, so you only get one item. Like...
Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe...
Just a fucking waste now. Surprised what?
I'm surprised it didn't say it more clearly when we were allotting, because I feel like you and I are fairly observant. But maybe it did, but I feel like one of the two of us would have noticed that.
Hello, why can't we take control of that thing? I want to go flying around.
Only one of us per week.
Hmm.
Mm. Interesting. Also, I was thinking we probably should have what do you want to call it? Gamble and done a. Oh, it doesn't matter. No, it matters. You still get stuff. I was gonna say we should have gambled and done the Alliance roulette because I was guarantee we'd get this.
I was wondering if about that, if this would be included already.
Oh, that's right. They're not always included. Then yeah, maybe not. I didn't think about that. Good call. Oh, this isn't even the final boss? What the heck? This looks like it should be, based on size and all that
Yeah, right.
business.
Um,
I feel like I should be moving based on...
and even if it was,
Oh, barely missed it.
I would actually argue against gambling that.
Oh, yeah, it's risky.
Well, just I wouldn't care about not getting it. I would care about getting any of the level 60 or 70 raids.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, I'll do level 50s all day long. That's no big deal, but
I wouldn't really want to do any of them other than the one in question, so that's why I definitely should not. But
oh, I mean, true. Like, that's clearly the goal, but oh, whoops, that happened. Never.
it's silly how I always want this game. I wish at times that this game had less telegraphed attacks, and then the times they don't, it's like I just get wrecked.
Right?
Because I just get so spoiled.
It doesn't exactly help though that they do that. Like they set that expectation of look for telegraphs,
Yeah.
and then they don't.
Yeah. Oof. Don't raise me, raise somebody else.
Fuck.
Someone more deserving. It's just gonna make you not want to play Nier now. It's having an opposite effect.
Oh, not at all. It makes me not want to play this.
Yeah. Oh. It's just the ether.
But now, what also crosses my mind what stops people from dropping as soon as they get a piece of gear?
Yeah. That's a good question. But
Like full disclosure, if it was just me and on my own realized, well, shit, that just happened, I 100% would have dropped.
Yeah.
Like, F this, I'm not dealing with this again until next week. But then take that to it's normal, yeah. Maybe you get something at the end.
That's what made me question if the final boss is that same rule, only for the fact that I do remember a lot of the Alliance ones, they like drop like a lot of pieces of gear. But at the same time it's like that would be weird. To be like, oh well you can only have gear unless you do this.
So I mean it's I don't know, so the other thing I was thinking do you think? So there's that, like dropping it off. But then I was wondering, okay, if you can only get one piece, like people are just gonna stop running it. Like you run it once, and then you have no reason to run it again that week.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the concern would be if you are trying to complete it later in the week or something. Also, I feel like we're gonna die.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
turns up to 100. Now annihilating
Oh,
everyone.
and I just ran off
That's
the
awesome.
wall.
Yeah, like the later you go in the week, is it gonna be harder to run? Because like, why do it?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you could get, I mean, I guess if you can get at least one boss drop, then that's separate. That less incentive to drop as soon as you get your item from a prior boss.
I feel like
But then if there's
they
no
gotta have
cap,
something.
yeah, if there's no cap on the boss, then if it's good enough, then yeah, that's incentive to keep running through all of this just to get to the end.
Yeah, I feel like they've got to have that. Otherwise, I agree. What's the incentive? And also, as you said, as the week goes on, less people. Also, I was hoping they'd keep going and leave me dead longer so I could go bathroom. I always drink so much more water for some reason on game nights than I do otherwise.
Kicking ass and taking name is thirsty business.
And these bosses should be so thirsty from kicking my butt. What's happening? Where do I stand?
Oh. Also, why does it feel like this guy's health is going down so much slower this time around? Like, barely dented the dude.
For some reason in my mind I thought it was going down faster, but maybe it's just because I'm alive longer. Last time I was dead. No.
Slightly better. Hopefully we can survive this one.
Much better. 30 juice.
Oh wow, yeah. The difference between 70 and 100 is astounding.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's 5. Wait a minute. Makes sense if this is like a 2-part fight,
Yeah, like
and that's why
like he
it's
is the final boss.
yeah. Damn.
Ooh, yo, yo, yo.
Nope.
Nope.
Still only 4 to 6. Damn,
Boo.
this is a long fight.
Yep. I have to pay.
Oops.
I just realized it's a weird suspense of disbelief for the melee, who are basically like just punching the air.
Yeah. It is curious. I'd say there aren't too many. Whoops. Clearly in the wrong area.
Oof, our group hit it
Oh,
hard.
I don't want to redo this.
I'll be right back. Well, they
Okay.
try to recover. Hopefully they don't race me. Hopefully it's still going.
Yeah, right. Oh shit, I always forget about that.
Oopsie. Oh no, run! No.
Um,
I don't know
so that arrow
why.
move.
Oh, sorry. You go.
Or go ahead.
No, you go for it.
Well, so that missile you get where it shows the arrow facing where, pointing where you're facing. I got the impression as like, okay, wherever you're facing, that's how it's going to travel. Like, why else would it do that? No other move has done something like that. But instead, it looks like it still just follows you.
Hmm. I don't know which one you're
So,
talking about, but
you don't know?
I don't know which one you're talking about now.
No.
I'll have to look. I feel like I'm not supposed to be where I am. Or so much longer? I don't know. I'm feeling very claustrophobic. Oh, I should kill any one of these apparently.
Yeah.
This is like where we all wipe. Alright, that's good at least. Pass that DPS check. But what I was saying was that, I know their goal is to let the healers do more, so I understand them, but for some reason it always kind of annoys me / bums me out. All of those attacks that like hit everybody like constantly.
Yeah.
Where it's like I like the ones where I feel like I could dodge it and have more control over it.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Rather than... Okay, part of the fight is you have to take damage and your healers have to heal you.
Yeah, it's like a healer check versus a DPS check, which I get and appreciate, but
So I mean, it's... Sure. But there's a lot of those.
yeah,
There's
a lot.
Where yeah, it would be nicer to have more, like, avoidable.
Yeah.
What? I thought he was supposed to be a good guy.
Do we know him?
Just he's in the Nier trailers and whatnot. I thought it usually shows him and her fighting together,
Oh, interesting.
like on the same side together.
I also really dislike that they don't show you who has or has not loaded in this game. That seems like so weird to me. Final Fantasy XI
Yeah.
did that, and I don't understand why this one does not.
Yeah.
It seems like such an easy thing to implement. Like maybe they're trying to, for some reason, maintain everyone's anonymity, but it's like once the lotting comes out, everyone can see that, so I'm not sure why you're hiding it initially.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just can't even fathom an actual good reason.
Yeah.
Like, who or what benefits by not making that clear.
Yeah. Like if they didn't show it afterwards, I could be like, okay, that's the angle you're going for, but they show it afterwards, so huh?
Yeah. Oh
No.
shit. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
And knowing's half the battle.
Ooh. What's the other half? Dodging?
I don't know. I'm low on. Never mind.
That's interesting. I feel like it's either isn't the final boss, or there's another phase, because this life's definitely going down faster than I would expect.
A bit faster, but then we have these ads.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw someone in the Alliance commented that they've never seen that last fight take that long.
Oh, okay.
I can't really imagine how it would have gone faster. So, I don't know. But this definitely is the last, just because it says we've completed 5 and 6.
Yeah, the number wise.
But strictly speaking, could he have like another phase? I don't know.
Oh, apparently when you said what happened, or are you okay, or whatever you said, I didn't hear anything, but Natalie informed me that that it was probably when Tara dropped something, like a glass or something, behind me.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess if you have headphones on, I think you said that blocks outside noise. That makes sense. You wouldn't hear it. I'm like,
Yeah.
yep, that was quite distinct.
That's why
From my end.
That's why I sometimes realize that like when Natalie's watching TV or something that like I don't hear it, but I was like, oh, that's kind of lame for Brian.
It's no big deal. It's never a bother of any sort. That's why I get to say goodnight to Natalie when she says goodnight to you, because I hear it. I'm like, goodnight, Natalie.
Yeah, you probably hear it for me.
Yeah,
Well, I
right.
don't notice her until she approaches me. It's like, oh, why are you here? Hello. Ooh,
Oh,
this is
jeez,
cool.
what are we trying to dodge?
I don't know, that looks cool. Why are there
Oh
missiles
my gosh, why are
floating
we
in the
fighting all
sky?
the bosses over?
No. Do not want.
Oh, and it's another charge up. Oh, I'm fighting the wrong dude. Let me fight our dude.
Come here.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, my dodging is slow tonight. I know I'm out of Black Mage practice, but still.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, well. I would guess that Black Mage is probably my least desire to touch. Like, even less than White Mage. Like, I figure I already have a Helo Scholar. And honestly, actually, no. I guess Astrologian will forever be the lowest because I have yet to unlock it.
Yeah.
And I don't ever expect I will. So I suppose that's the least. But
yes.
very close.
Black Mages went up a peg. Yeah. there's hope, is what I'm hearing. That like you're pretty much about to do it. Oh man, stop it. Oh my gosh, they're putting it there in my thing every time.
Yeah.
In the face, bro.
Fuck.
Oh, it came back.
Wait, why did it...
I don't know, it came back with a vengeance. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, like between the slow casting and how much you need to stand still, I was like, nope, not my playstyle. Zero interest. Like even Astrologian, I could see trying at some point. Just because it's at least something different.
Mm-hmm.
But Black Mage, no. Like just the interest is not there. I do not have any desire to deal with that. I don't care if it's powerful and hits hard. Yeah. Oh geez, both of these combined? Oh my goodness.
I originally did not like in any way, shape, or form.
Ah!
And then I don't recall why I eventually tried it out, but I like it. I don't know why. Because I agree with you, everything about it. Ugh.
Oh, I don't want to redo this fight. Come on. And these effing people, why are they using Limit Break? Like,
well, the last one was a raise one. It was an Astrologian raise Limit Break.
Oh, did we need it? I didn't think we had that much of a wipe before now.
I don't recall. Well, this is definitely a bigger wipe, but I don't know. I feel like definitely people were dead, but it was probably a little early.
Is an LB3 the full alliance-wide or just your 8-man?
I think it's just your 8-man, and I'm pretty sure the one that was just used was a Limit Break. The one, that space thing. So I think somebody else used it. But that's interesting because I, in my mind, didn't realize that we shared the bar with the other groups. Or did not share the bar with the other groups. I always assumed we did, but...
Oh.
Maybe we always have had them separate.
Yeah, we do always have them separate.
Okay.
But it's like it is per 8 people.
Then yeah, I'm sure then it's probably the healing's definitely only for your group.
Ooh. Oh gosh, why? I hate that move. Oh! Yeah. Oh. Okay, I understand now. I thought as soon as the red locked on, that was the move, but it's not. It's telling you the order that it's gonna fire.
Yeah.
I just now realized that.
I realized that, but somehow I'm still dead.
I'm like trying to dodge the initial thing of the squares, and I'm like, why I can't dodge this crap? I guess I never quite realized that I wasn't getting damaged. I just plenty enough was damaging and killing me. That.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Part of me is like, I almost hope I can't roll on loot. Because I'm like, F this place. I'm never running it again.
Yeah, actually, I like visually to do it once. After that, I don't really care.
Yeah,
But
like, I just... So it's not, because some of the gear does look fun. Like, it's clearly from Nier.
yeah.
But it would be fun. But
Uh-oh.
my thought right now...
Someone's back.
Oh boy. Is yeah, I am not gonna run this again.
Oh, I currently have no desire.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure even if the gear was like amazing, I wouldn't really have a huge desire because I've never been a big glamour person myself, or at
A
least
big what person?
glamour. Like I like the
Oh
glamour,
yeah.
but I don't like to grind the gear to glamour just because I know myself, especially. I'm just like so fickle. Like I
Yeah.
know I'm not gonna spend all this time on an outfit that I will just change on a whim.
Yeah. Safe. Safe. Okay. Yay.
I see
Okay, survive.
now. I see now. Now I understand. Now that you said that. In my mind, when it was, I was always dodging it when it was on the final red, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, I got it. And didn't realize that now
Okay.
it's basically doing like a Simon Says type of thing. You
Yeah.
gotta pay attention and then repeat. Well, it looks like a triple triad card at the least. That's everyone. That's why everyone's here, right?
Right? Oh man. That was intense.
Let's see, who's the healer that just keeps healing me over and over again? It was the Sage Dragon. He can have my
Dang.
commendation. Thanks, Mr. Sage Man. Minion.
Now I'm like, okay, do we only get one thing of this? If I get a triple triad, can I not get anything else? Oh,
I think where it says it is the loot rule. And I think it did have a comment there. Only for the fact that when I looked at other items, those ones had that comment there. But I'm just also surprised when neither of us saw that the first time. So it
wait,
makes you
what
question it.
comment are you talking
Where it
about?
says loot rule normal right now. Oh, like these. Oh, but those are there. So maybe not. Those don't say it for me.
Oh, fuck that, I can't even get those.
Oh, see,
Wait,
now it
only
says
one piece
it when
of
I click on
gear.
it. But I feel like it didn't say that before. It definitely didn't say it right away. So I don't know. That's weird.
Okay, it's only when you select the piece that shows up. Like, that's just bullshit.
I agree.
Like, the whole point of you're just trained of just, okay, you quickly need or greed. Like, that
Yeah,
is so not obvious for the first time where it's gonna bite you in the butt.
I agree with you.
Like, just... I've sworn enough, but I have so many expletives right now.
Yeah. They do have some, which is unfortunate because they do have some cool pieces, but not once again enough to chase it. But I will definitely 100% agree that it is the most unfortunate thing is not that you wanted a piece and then maybe didn't care as much about the other piece. It's that it's literally for like a job that you're like nowhere near touching. That's
Yeah.
that annoys me on your behalf.
Yeah.
Like the only thing worse would be if it was a black mage piece. I mean, it wouldn't be because obviously you could use that, but
Uh, yeah. All right. Did you get a card?
I did not. Did you get a card?
I did not.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Now I will say, like, it had crossed my mind for Rogue Ninja to, like, oh, that would be fun. But that is like, well, that's one that we both have left untouched. It's like if we ever wanted to, like, have one truly together,
Yeah, I don't,
and
I
then
don't,
fine leaving it
I,
like
I
that.
don't
But
see myself doing that one again. But so you're welcome. Not because I don't want to do something with you. It just it didn't really speak to me that much. I know they just
yeah,
revamped it, so maybe it would now. I don't know, but
yeah, like I didn't look at all the changes, but just the scope, like how 15 some odd abilities all now different. Like,
yeah.
dang.
Not my mask. That's worse than death.
Like, I don't care that you knocked me off, but you ripped my mask.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were delayed. I forgot.
No, that's fine.
Hmm. Well, that's weird to me. I guess I didn't consider that
Huh.
outcome. Just like in my mind, I was like, okay, I guess I'll glamour this. But I was like, oh wait, it actually technically is better gear. So now I have to think if I actually want it because my other stuff's melded.
Wait, so what did you get? The headpiece?
The
Is
headpiece.
that what you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's only 10 eye level higher. But some of the stats jump quite a bit. It has no spell speed up. Brian just told me how slow this job is. Now I'm self-conscious.
Awkward.
Okay, fine. I'll clip it.
Okay, so on the plus side, yes, I never have to run this again because I got the 2B gear set. It's all just level 1 for glamour. And since, like you, I don't care about having the physical upgrade, great. I have any glamour I could need from this place, I'm done.
Oh, nice. That's what it does?
So that's what the chests were. It's a full set of the 2B set.
Oh, full set.
Anyway,
Nice.
she's 2P, but so I don't know what 2B is, but
Wait,
um,
is that different than what I got? I assume?
it is slightly different. Like it has, so yours is just a straight like rectangle bandage, kind of like the bandage we already got from that Stormblood quest. Plus, it
Yeah.
has a hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine has no hat, and it's the bandage that's actually on the lady's face.
So it's
Where it kind of
better,
like
is what
curves
I'm hearing.
down. Yes.
Because my least favorite thing about this is the hat.
Because what? What about that?
I said because my least favorite thing about this hat is the hat.
Yes. So mine is better. Basically, it's let's see. Let me confirm. One second.
Was it just for the job you had at the time when you used it, or is it just like a generic?
Sorry. Um, I don't think it's job specific.
Oh, it's just generic,
Well,
like
it's
anyone
not.
can do it.
It's yes, it's
Okay.
her outfit exactly,
Okay.
except it's black instead of white, but every piece is dyeable.
Cool. Nice.
So yeah, I will settle for that. I am less. I am no.
You know what?
I am no longer peeved.
Oh, I'm
I got a glamour, so I'm good.
good. I'm still annoyed at this system and idea, but I'm happy you
Oh,
got something
definitely.
out of it.
Like on principle, like it just seems there should have been. I don't know. Like, cause I'm also my mind immediately tries to give them the benefit of the doubt of like maybe all endgame content is like this. Just we've never experienced true endgame until now.
Well,
So,
it usually is for a bit. I know that much, but
but
agreed.
that's
We
what
haven't
I
we haven't
just
really
I have
done
not
it.
seen anything like this.
Yeah.
And I mean, again, maybe I probably should have thought about it because Eden is like that. But Eden, you, Kevin, Tone all talked about it,
Yeah.
so I knew what I was getting into as far as loot goes.
Yeah.
And at least that it's not freaking class specific. It's
Yeah.
just a token to use. Versus
Yeah.
this bull crap of here's a gear for a class you'll never get to play, but you're bad. You can't get anything else now.
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, so yes, on principle, so freaking stupid. But I'm less emotionally invested now.
Yeah. I am still a little surprised though because the drops that drop don't seem good enough to counter what you said. Like like if I got a piece first on the first drop, and if I did it like next week, which I'm not going to, but if I did, I would probably just drop. Like I don't care.
Actually, yeah, I would agree. Seeing now what the last boss is, okay, there's orchestration, big whoop.
Yeah.
There's this transmog set. I got it. You don't care, so you
Yeah.
don't need that.
Yeah.
There's the minion. I'm pretty sure neither of us care enough about those to
Yeah.
be worth going through all that. Triple triad. I mean, it is triple triad, so maybe.
Yeah. But I'm missing so
But
many other cards. I don't.
yeah, even that one I say jokingly, like in
Yeah.
practicality, no.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like a total dick move,
I mean, they'll
but
get a
I think I would
replacement
want
in
to
a second,
do
so I
that.
wouldn't feel bad about it.
I'm actually surprised no one else dropped. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess
Well,
because it's the
someone
first
did
week,
drop.
so.
Someone dropped after the first fight. I remember it saying 14 out of 15 DPS replenish. I do remember that.
Oh, interesting.
Um, yeah. That's also a weird idea though, because like if someone drops or people dropped after every time you kept replenishing them, then like in theory, more people are allotting. Like you're not like it doesn't get easier for the people as it goes on. It just like you
True.
still have the same competition throughout the entire thing
Yeah.
versus less people.
Yeah. Like you could get through the whole thing and not win a single piece if you're just
Yeah.
constantly refreshing with new people who can lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, however you spin it, it's an interesting design choice.
Yeah.
Um,
That would actually be the worst possible thing ever. What you just said, which is you could run the entire thing and not get something. That would sounds horrible.
yeah,
That. Ugh.
and it's kind of like at this point they did it for Eden. Why is that not now the norm?
Yeah. That I don't understand why you wouldn't do a token and just be done with it.
Yeah.
and just do it at the end, and everyone has to stay to the end. Done. Yeah, that's weird to me.
Like, I'd just be curious their actual design choice for that.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
what are they thinking? That says for Eden, let's just make it a token. Oh, but for this, we're gonna go back to actual loot pieces.
yeah. They're like everyone will want to play this so much. It's so fun that they won't even notice. I have no idea. Yeah,
I mean, maybe
I would
it's
agree
like
with you.
Eden, at least it's quick,
Yeah,
and partly because it's quick,
it
you
seems like they should
don't
be the
get.
opposite. It's quick, so you're more likely to want to redo it over and over again. Whereas this one's so long.
Yeah, never want to touch it.
I would 100% want my token on this one. That's
But it's
crazy.
like with Eden, you have to gather multiple tokens to get item drop. This one, I don't. They couldn't do it where it's like, okay, turn in 4 tokens for an item,
Yeah, you have to do like
unless they let you get multiple pieces a week. So they
yeah,
probably have to do it as like you just exchange 1 token equals 1 gear piece.
yeah,
But I don't know, whatever. We're not the game devs, damn it.
yeah.
They should be having these
We can't
conversations.
solve it for them,
As much
but
as I think we could, they
yes,
won't listen to us.
agreed.
uh,
All right, I guess I'll go talk to this guy, and I don't know how long this is gonna be. I don't want to really sit here and have them talk to me for a while, but I also feel like if I don't talk to them right now, I'm not coming back until they like do the next
yeah,
tier.
just do it. Like I'm slowly getting through it between talking.
Oh, okay. All right, then I will go do this. 1 second.
It's about like she's lying there on the table and you're doing the next part.
Yeah, I'm just talking to
Okay,
you
yeah.
while she's lying next to me. It's very
Okay, yeah.
uncomfortable for
So
everybody involved.
that's right. So yeah, that's what I'm sitting through now.
All right, cool.
they added a new game plus option to the Dooney menu, but it says that command is unavailable at this time.
Hmm. Interesting. Archive acquired. What are they talking about?
Hmm.
Alright, I'm not talking to the next one.
Oh,
I'm definitely starting to fall asleep. Now it took a
okay.
bit to get through. Also, I don't
I
understand where in our menu is this portable archive thing.
uh actually, if you think you have it in you, the next quest is very short.
2D section, main menu. Oh, that might help. 2D section, main menu. Is it this? Oh, there it is, portable collection. And okay. Maybe. What is this?
Are you looking at the archive thingy?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, is that only gonna apply to this stuff? Is it gonna be used for other things throughout the whole game? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Um, yeah, so I did the next quest, and like I said, it's very, very short. You'll probably be done within a few minutes.
Okay,
But leads to an interesting discussion. Oh,
okay.
hey, you're here.
Against my will.
Just like our characters.
I always forget these are little waffles.
Yeah.
So weird.
Hmm.
No, now there's two, Brian. What have you done?
No, so that's where I'm at. But talk to both of them. Just don't accept anything. Be
Okay.
very careful to not accept anything.
Alright. Talk to both people.
So just I have no clue. Like this one actually, and I'm sure I'm setting expectations way too high, but it's suggesting actual impact based on our choice. Not one of like, okay, you'll eventually do both, but it suggests like, okay, you're gonna choose a side. It's like, okay, what will that mean? Like, I have
Hmm.
no clue.
I just
So that's
assumed
all.
we'd do both, but
I
you're
mean, I
probably right.
guess that would be more in line with the game because as this whole quest has shown thus far, our choices do not matter. It doesn't matter what we say or do.
Yeah.
But just the idea is interesting that it's seeming to. But yeah, so I didn't choose one. I left it here, but wanted to at least talk quickly while it was relevant. That just seems interesting. So curious if it will actually be interesting or just more fluff and doesn't matter.
Yeah. Also, I got those two logs. I dropped down and got another one.
Oh, you're
And,
running ahead.
yeah,
Oh,
another. And, I assume there's nothing here except logs. Maybe there's more. Who knows? I'll probably did momentarily. But, I don't have an interest to read it, but I like the idea that it would, in theory, be saving stuff that you found on the ground. Like, I wish those dungeons that have that were saved somewhere so that I could look at during a more opportune time.
like things or has books or stuff you can interact with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually that's interesting. That would be interesting if this is exactly the sort of thing it'll do. But is it? I don't know if it only will apply to these dungeons or.
Well, it's also weird though because now it's like I'm doing this outside of the dungeon. I'm not doing it in the dungeon.
Yeah. I hadn't explored yet, but I am now too running through it. Oop, I got a third one. Did you get?
I got a third one.
Okay. I know. How dare I ask? Of course you would have peeked around that corner.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sleepy, so it's very possible. Before you said that, I had fallen asleep again.
Hmm.
So definitely crashing soon. Doesn't help that I have to be up very early for Halloween preparations for the family tomorrow.
Oh, what's is Charlotte dressing up
Yeah,
for?
and Carter and me.
Oh, cool. Are you doing a group theme? What are y'all doing?
Yeah, sure. I want to be Belle, so Carter will be the Beast, and I will
Nice,
be Gaston.
nice.
Yeah, he's gonna be the narrator because she doesn't like to dress up.
So will that actually involve anything?
No,
Any,
no
not even
narration will
just a
happen.
sign that says narrator.
Nope, nope, nope. No,
Oh, that'll be fun.
you do anything?
No,
I think you're supposed to
It's
be wearing Michelle on your back all night.
yeah, right.
Michelle.
I loved that joke.
I bet
She
it's
did not appreciate it as
yeah.
much. When I started to tell her, oh, this is weird. You see the room with all these dolls or androids strewn about?
I don't remember if I remember seeing those, but I was in a room.
Yeah, it's technically off the map, but it's yeah. You told me that joke, and I don't know. I think I asked her, "Oh, did Alan tell you a joke or something?" And she didn't remember, so I started saying it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't get it, so it wasn't funny."
Oh, she didn't get it, lame. It's like, what's the get?
Well, like it took her a few times, like she
Yeah,
eventually did, but I guess that contributed towards not finding it funny. I was like, I thought it was hilarious.
yeah, I could see that. Like, if you don't get it right away.
Yeah, but like, so my office is doing like they're bringing in pizza. I was like, big whoop pizza. Um, and the office I'm in, I don't think is as active. Like, not as many people do things.
Yeah,
So for me, not much reason to like. I don't expect there'll be anything that worth it.
yeah, yeah.
And my team presence is low in the office anyway.
Got it.
So it's not like there's like group activities. Someone actually tried sending an email. Hey, does anyone want to do something as a group? And I saw zero email replies.
Hmm.
Granted, again, most of the group is in Costa Mesa,
Yeah,
so I don't know if, or not Costa, in Westlake. So I don't know if maybe they are doing something, but so all that to say, my office isn't doing anything, so I won't be doing anything.
got it.
And Michelle's been a little under the weather and trying to get better, so not
Yeah,
seeing her at all. So I'll just stay home, and we're gonna have chili for dinner.
cool.
That's at least my household. Typical Halloween tradition is have chili.
Nice. Um, my work, I try to every single year they wait to the last minute to do something. So this year I decided to tell people ahead of time, like month and a half ahead of time, like, are we doing anything? We should probably plan something. Or we're doing something, and everyone kept ignoring me and basically doing what they did to that person. But the difference is that they, of course, decided at the last minute we are doing something, and that's everyone panic and try to get on board and decorate the entire department and all sorts of stuff. And I'm like,
Oh my
seriously, guys,
gosh.
like they keep like I told it to Michelle jokingly because she knows it's also stupid, and she's like, it seems like they're getting later and later every year, and I'm like, they are. Like the first year it was like maybe we had like 3 weeks and then 2 weeks and now it's like a week maybe. Like I don't know, they're weird.
Yeah, it's kind of horrible. I think when I was up in Westlake, I was one who like pushed a bit more sooner because I like the idea of yeah, it's everyone do the same thing.
Yeah,
But I recall similar, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks in advance of something finally being settled.
yeah. Oh, people.
So are they doing a theme that yours lines up with, or did you just have to pick something?
No, but it hasn't the last few times. I usually just change and it's not a big deal. So
Oh,
I'll do Charlotte and Carter, and then I will change into my suit because we are doing Men in Black and Aliens.
oh, that should be fun.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna be guest on for? At one point, are you gonna be guest on then?
In the morning with the kids, we do like a trick or treating through the offices, all the kids,
Oh, cool.
and they also do like I don't know what you'd call it. It's like it's like walking the catwalk, but just for the school. Like the kids will do that on their little stage.
Oh, fun.
So each of the classes do that. So
Yeah.
we'll do that, and then change, and then we have a big lunch, and then I what? After work, change back, and we'll all do trick or treating.
Cool. Yeah, Michelle was talking about what lunch you're getting, and it sounds pretty bomb. Have all those options you can partake of.
Oh yes, yes.
And be like, I'll go trick or treating and be a lakeshore person for a day.
Just gotta find a armband or whatever they have.
Oh, what?
They have like little wristbands. I assume to stop people from doing that sort of a thing. But
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
random people off the street or something. I don't know. I like that they have a fellowship finder. I don't know what I was expecting not to have that, but I think it's kind of nice.
Oh, yeah,
But it's
I saw
also
that, but I don't recall what it is. Like, what is new or unique about this fellowship? Do you know offhand?
fellowships are communities, but they're not like they're from what I hear, they're very limited. It's basically like a way to keep people in the loop on things you're interested in. Basically building these small little communities which they're calling fellowships. But like you could do them for game specific things like let's see, there's this one about the hunt. Like in theory, people are gonna post stuff on there. Like, oh, if you want to do a hunt, this is when we're doing it kind of a thing. And so it's not like you always have to look and see something on Party Finder. It's kind of more awareness of what's happening. Like, so what I've seen or what they said is that it's like it's not actually like communicating with people. It's like you're just posting it on a message board or something like that.
Oh,
I
interesting.
haven't actually been on it to see one, but here
Yeah.
actually I'm gonna join this one just to see. I can always quit. Let's look at my one and see fellowship. No, where's my fellowships? Here it is, fellowships. The hunt. Let's see. There you go, message board. Uh, yep, they've got people talking about they want an invite to the link shell, and that's it so far. Probably have a crap ton of members. They have 188 out of 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
And in general, oh, there's a poll available. And they talk about, they have a poll, I don't know, might be useful. It says there's notice that there's a cross-world link shell available. But yeah, so that is what they are for, but it's also just, like, there's one I saw that was like dogs, and people wanted to talk about their dogs, I guess. Or
Nice.
there's one about experiencing and EXP. So I guess it's
Got
just
it.
ways to have that, whether it's in game or not.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting.
welcome to the fashion police, where glamour is the true end game.
I mean, kind of. That's funny though.
Interesting. So, yeah, I guess just something interesting, something different, something extra.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Probably that's it too. I'd gotten my parents wanted Starbucks that they get decaf as like a dessert drink,
Uh huh.
and me being kind of a crazy person, I generally don't do decaf. Not for any reason beyond just I don't think caffeine actually does that much to me.
Mhm.
Um, but for tonight in particular, I was like, well, sometimes we do stay up till midnight, and at least maintenance isn't going on until midnight anyway. So more so, I got just a normal like uh, espresso drink, just like as in case it helps. Like, okay, have caffeine, be able to have a night because I'm usually yawning.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I ended up not having a whole lot. It's like, oh well, that actually works out. Very
Good.
long-winded
Otherwise, you'd be
string
wired
story
while I'm
to
yawning.
just say I didn't drink. Yeah. And then I guess I've not been yawning as much as normal. I mean, I did have a little bit, but also I know I can easily go to sleep. So.
Have you done the or seen the new gate in the Gold Saucer?
I didn't know Gold Saucer had a new gate.
We talked about it briefly, but it's been a while, so you probably don't remember. But it's like the blowing away one in the arena, but instead it's like dodge mechanic one, so it's actually less RNG and more control. And it's basically Yojimbo, and
Oh.
he's basically gonna be doing stuff. And you
Okay,
just
now that you say his name, I vaguely remember you saying something about that.
yeah.
Are you in it right now?
No, I haven't seen it come up yet. I just teleported in.
Oh.
It just reminded me.
That will be fun.
Yeah, I agree. This time when I fail, I'll feel like it's my fault.
Yes. I would much rather have that. Though also, just from watching other people, there is kind of a sweet spot for the blow me away that has a pretty good chance of you just stand there the whole time, and a lot of the moves don't hit that one spot. So that just
Also,
has become kind of a no-brainer.
also, it's not where I usually stand because I usually am always like one of the first people off,
Oh,
and and I've never beaten that one ever for sure.
wait, never at all?
I don't think so. Let me look. I feel like you would tell me,
If
but
you want, I will happily show you the spot because I have the achievement for like I want to say at least 10 times maybe I've won it.
oh nice. You don't need to tell me right now, but maybe someday. But let me see. Character probably. Gold saucer, there it is. Probably like one way back in the day. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was funny that today I got a jumbo cacti. It was a big one. It was like 50,000.
So not the all numbers, but you got like one number.
Two numbers.
Ooh, look at you, man! I've only
Yeah.
gotten one number like
It's
once.
called. Is it Any Way the Wind Blows? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it apparently once. I've beaten it. 1 out of 10. I don't have the title. The Funga.
I do have that one,
I
and
know.
I love the top name. What the funga?
I didn't even catch that till just now.
I enjoy that. But yeah, I have that one.
Cool.
Anytime you want, I will show you the spot. And, wow, you see, it's got me my 10.
I haven't even done 10 gates in the entirety of Golden Saucer. I have 8 out of 30.
For successfully completed.
Yeah. It's like, of all these.
I have, well, I have the third. Looks like they only have 3 tiers. But I have over 100.
You are the gatekeeper.
Yep.
Oh, dang. 1,000 roulettes? That's crazy. I'll stick to
I
300.
just saw this.
They should have like a trophy compare, like if you want to look at with next to a friends or something. That'd be
Is this not the time to say, wow, had that?
nice. Of course it did.
Oh, gosh. I can't not.
You gotta.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at there's an achievement under Gold Saucer that says complete all these other achievements.
Is it how
Uh,
I learned to stop worrying?
yeah.
Yeah, I just clicked
That's
on
what I'm
the
trying
one
to
where
see
everybody
on the
know.
one they don't have. And one of them is win a million MGP from the Jumbo Jackpot.
Oh, that's nuts. That's always bet on me one probably. I have two. Assuming this is Jumbo Chop. Yeah, I assume. Hold on. No, this one's at attractions, so I don't know if that's the same. But I've made 2.332 million.
Wait, where's that one at? Is that closer to the top?
That's what. Yeah, it's the very top. What happens in
Oh,
the
from the
golden
demo.
in the saucer? But hold on. The one you were looking at was probably always bet on me. Where are you? Always bet on me.
I guess my gates have paid off. 2.97 million.
Nice. Yeah, doing the fashion one, you definitely get me
Oh, yeah,
there.
that too.
Hey, where is this one? Hold on. Always bet on me. I don't recall seeing one called Always Bet on Me. Where are you? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, which one is that?
Oh, that's 1,000 roulette matches.
Like against people?
Doesn't have to be against people. Just 1,000. Win 1,000 roulette matches.
Wait. So I'm just totally blanking. Is that then triple triad or what is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, triple triad, sorry.
Oh, okay, got it. Wow,
And,
that's a lot.
and it's called The Slice is Right. The Yoji one.
Is it near the top middle? Is it? Oh, is it? Wait, wait, is it slices right or always bet on me? I see always bet on me.
The Slice is Right is just the new gate. I was just saying that.
Oh, got it. That's still on the always bet on me one. Is it where? What are roulette?
It
There.
just means that's the rule. Like it's not out of control.
Huh?
You don't get to like shoot like it means like every single match will have completely different rules.
Oh, where have I done that? It says I've done 38, and I
Yeah,
vaguely recall that
they
I did.
happen sometimes.
I just don't remember where I've done that.
How do I? Oh, that's what I have to do. I mean, some tournaments have it sometimes. That's how I've done it mostly.
Oh, that roulette. Okay, I think I might know that
Uh, I need to find out where my weapon is that is not glamored. Where are you at?
now. Do we have? Yes, I forgot with 5.1 glamour. Only display items equipable. Oh yeah.
Alright. Here's the one I
But it's
want.
not doing anything.
I just need them to be.
Oh,
I
that's
just want
weird.
them to be able to glamour stuff that's not on me. That'd be a nice feature.
Wait, say that one more time.
I want them to be able to glamour things that aren't on my person. That'd be a nice feature.
What do you mean?
Like, every time I mess up my glamour for my weapon and want to do my relic one, I have to go find it. Or animal, whatever one it's called. Like, I want to be able to just be like, look through all of my retainers and all that stuff.
Why don't you? Uh, or I mean, I guess yeah, I get that. You could assign it, get a replica, and assign it to a glamour plate if you're not using them all.
Well, I mean, I don't want to just glamour
I
it.
mean, yeah, that's a plate just for weapon. I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the reason.
Do you use your saddlebags? I do
Yeah.
that as like a quick, handy for certain things. Like if you kept all your rep animas in your saddlebags or something.
Weirdly, I didn't know I could go in my saddlebags just whenever I wanted to, till this moment. I assume
I
I
think
had to go through my returns for some reason.
I want to say the only time you can't is when you're in an instance, like a dungeon or something.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure you can. But
Interesting.
yeah, anytime you're out in the world, you can.
Then I may need to start putting it there. That would be useful. Thank you.
And also the glamorous thing is kind of stupid. I thought it was going to be things you could equip as you are, like as your current job. But instead, it's only display items equipable with current race and gender. Like, do they honestly expect people are switching races and genders that much? That they're storing, say, male and female gear, and the next time they want to switch, like,
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
I don't know.
Like
And
it's
then
not,
there's a
it's
drop
not
down that you
bad to,
have to.
like it's not bad to have that, but to have that and not the other seems stupid.
But it's like, I feel like, why isn't it just everything?
Yeah,
Like, not only your race and gender, but whatever job you are right now. Like,
yeah,
when you open up the dresser, why does it not do it? Why do you have to go to a freaking
I agree.
drop down? So, less exciting, but still useful. But just another one of those. That seems like a silly decision. Why?
Yeah. Well, it's like, why is there this hot tub in the middle of the ground? I'll jump in it, and I found out it's like a geyser that shoots me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that existed. Hmm. Where's my move? This one. Yo. Oh, it didn't work. Alright. It would pop before I left, but it has not. So I'm going to log out.
You did what before you left?
I was hoping the gate would pop before I left so I could do it, but it did
Oh.
not.
4 more minutes. You
Oh,
can do it.
do they go every 20 minutes or something? Is that a thing?
Yep, every 20 minutes on the dot.
Oh, who knew? You
Is
and
it
many
gonna be?
other
Is it the
people.
new one next? Huh?
What's up?
Is the new one next?
I have no idea. Is there a way to know that too?
Yeah. You can talk to a gatekeeper. They'll
No.
tell you which is coming, and then they'll teleport you to where the person will spawn that will.
Alright, I just found a gatekeeper. I'll go to ask. Hey, check that out. The next scheduled event is called The Slice is Right.
Oh, perfect. I will teleport there myself in a minute.
You know all sorts of stuff about this. It says it'll be at the event square, which is where I am. Is the gatekeeper also who will sign you up, or no?
No, they just
Okay.
tell you what's what.
Okay.
A specific NPC will spawn
Okay.
when the gate opens, and that's how you do it.
Okay, cool. Yep. I will wait here.
I'm gonna try to do. I'm going to play for the Nier set, but I think I need to head
Ooh.
will be fun. Okay, I'll revisit that. And I'll just have to decide which class will get the Nier outfit. It's kind of a bummer when um, like for your classes that do share gear, that you can't store the glamour plate as part of the gear list. It's just tied to the gear. So even if you switch jobs, like it's just whatever the glamour was tied to it. So you'd have to basically change the glamour each time you change jobs.
Yeah, that's lame.
I mean, perhaps there's a way to do it with a macro, but then you're always having to switch like in city. You couldn't do it. Oh. The gate schedule has been updated. Entrance square for details. Maybe. I don't know. Who am I talking to? Oh, well, I'll look at that later. Hopefully it's every 20 minutes still. But I don't want a chance missing this, so I will hope it is. Oh yeah, it says 11:20 p.m. So yeah, if you didn't see, they also tell you that, yeah, this will start at 11:20.
Right.
Oh, we're only two here.
Yo, Jimbo!
I always have fun saying that, like, yo, Jimbo! Jimbo is currently discussing his fee. That's fun. Oh, so I think what they were trying to say. So gates are every 20 minutes, but then I guess only certain gates are like have a chance of showing up. Like say every 0 minutes might be 3 or 4 gates it rotates through. When it's 20 after, might be a set of 3 gates that'll always be one of those 3, and so on.
Okay.
So in that sense, it's like there are set options for each round, but then I think it's somewhat random which actually gets chosen.
Get it.
Ooh. Yeah. This person has a... Oh, it's just a mighty thunder. Stay on the stage and grab what prizes you can? I'm curious to see what this will be. Oh! We only have 20 seconds. But I want to say it's... Where I'm at right now is the Funga spot. It's always kind of on the south end of the circle, and it's right in this pocket where...
That's weird. Because that's usually where I stand, but elsewhere. So it's weird that that south part would be safe.
Yeah, so it's... I don't know if there are others, but it is specifically that south one that frequently people go to.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Come on down. Or come on up.
Right. Avoid. Oh. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here! I
Still,
was fine.
yeah, still a bit of like
Fucked me.
lots of stuff going on that almost will seem random, like who wins or not. But
Oh, I just missed it. Really? I
huh?
throw things. Apparently, I like just missed it. By that one.
Uh,
Oh, unless they're still going. Oh, they're still going. It's now a
yeah.
new mechanic. I see. Well, go down. That's bad.
Well, that'll be an interesting one to do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be kind of crazy to figure out. Like, all right, where's all the
Yeah.
crap gonna fall?
Yeah. They went still there? Oh yeah, there's two people.
Yeah. Well, good job, that person
Oh, it's just one person?
that I see up there.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is just one.
Oh, but then you have to. Okay, that one's. Oh shit, I spoke too soon. Oh,
Ooh,
fuck
oh
that.
my, what?
Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's a little nonsense.
Like, if you're gonna have the whole thing be at least a bit skill based, to then throw all that out the window to say, okay, you have a 1 in 3 chance, good luck.
Yeah. Apparently you had
That,
a...
oh geez, it's
Did,
not even done.
did they have a 66% chance and they just couldn't be in the one with the dog, or...
Well, it looks like that was just maybe a bonus round. So this is still going. I have no clue. Unless it just keeps going as long as you survive.
I don't know, but... Like, even watching this, I can't tell you where it is safe. Like, after the
Oh
fact.
yeah, I have no clue.
Like,
I want to say this person is hacking.
it's insane.
Yeah, they're not, but yeah, it's like, how do you know?
Oh, there they go.
Oh. Yeah, maybe he just keeps going as long as you do last. That's nuts.
She also got the same outfit as you.
Oh, is she in the...
The
Yeah.
Nier.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Alright. Now I'm really going to that.
Yes, I will stop saying things that will try to keep you there.
It's
You
not
have
your
your next
fault,
turn.
it was Yojimbo's fault. Always Yojimbo.